playing with ChatGPT, and I said that make a script for me, a romantic script with thriller, with this, that, shot in Dubai, shot in Slovakia, because I'm the honorary consul for Slovakia. And I just said that this movie should be in a 3 crore or 5 crore budget. The ChatGPT gave me the script, screenplay, dialogue, actors, proposed location, storyline. All in just under 15 minutes. So you know from way to way the technology is going. People would be replaced. Might be that you cannot take a ChatGPT story
and make it directly into a movie.
But your life is made easier.
I was recently listening, Anirudh, the singer. He was actually in one of the podcasts saying that he was stuck with the lyrics. He couldn't get words. So he went to ChatGPT and put where he has, and he said, I need 2 more lines. And he got 2 lines that he couldn't think of. That's where ChatGPT stands today. And the AI stands. So sir, in real estate, where will this come?
See, it could be something like somebody can make an app where it can tailor source a property for a person. Today, if you Google and see that Sarjapur, it will give you a lot of data. And 90% could be junk. 90% could be sponsored. So that doesn't suffice my need, right? I mean, if I'm saying that, so if somebody can develop something in the space where it will take the exact, like I said, no, this is my budget, this is my facing, this is my this, and take out the weeds of the sponsored, paid thing, and give an exact thing.
Perfect to the specific.
10 products. Now if I say that I want a Sarjapur, it will show Whitefield, it will show this thing. Whoever is sponsored comes up, right?
Right.
So if you can tailor make that, or you can tailor make the bill of material. I don't know how many civil engineers are here. So that every project is broken down into bill of material, bill of quantities.
Contents. Yeah.
So if I give a plan. BOQ, yeah, you're right. If you give the plan, you should be able to get the BOQ. And the BOQ, from the BOQ, it should also tell who are the best source of suppliers.
Right.
Not today, it stops at the BOQ. Who are the best suppliers? Who are the top rated people? And what is the best price to get it? These material. So it should work backwards on the construction process. So, and the third thing is that they can automate things like how a customer interaction happens. How a customer So somebody talks to the AI, and the AI should be able to take it further, the conversation, like a human being.
Got it.
And many people are attempting this, and this is...
So, as a real estate mogul, what he suggests to us is that where the space between the requirement of the buyer and what we are getting in the market, if we are able to fill that gap, too specific. Like for example, now I want a 2,000 square feet apartment, north facing, the vastu has to be in this way, the location has to have a garden behind, the amenities should have a swimming pool, a paddle court. It needs to be broken down and given to the person. If something like that is created, it will be useful. So all the startup AI guys, I want you to please look into this direction, so that something what Mr. Roy said is brought into reality and a real revolution is created.
Correct. So they can.
Is it time?
See, what they can do is that the process has to be broken down. Before we close, I want to give one message to the startup people.
What is the time we have? We have another 15 minutes. Sir.
15 minutes, okay. One message I really want to give all the startup people is that, see, this is a very important message. This is what I learned myself. Okay. Now you are starting a company. Okay. Each one of you here want to start a company. That's why you're here, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, why will you come to this place? It's a Sunday. You can be in a pub, actually. Why do you want to sit here? You want to seriously know things. So what you have to do is that when you start a company, you have to keep a certain amount of money as working capital. Whichever industry you're in, AI, you're in construction, or automobile, or retail, or FMCG, whatever you do, keep a set of money for the working capital. One thing happens in everybody's life, whether you're successful, unsuccessful businessman, you're a successful entrepreneur, the salary day will come every month. Shabu, listen. The salary day will come every month, and you have to pay the salary. There is no free service from your employee. No employee wants to do free service. So don't plan your entire money into capital investment. I've seen people saying that I'll start a restaurant. I got say 10 lakh rupees. He puts in all the 10 lakhs into the restaurant. What is his assumption? From day one, I will sell my food, I'll get profit, I'll pay salary. But guys, understand, 1 to 2 years will be to break even. What is to break even? Your expense, your income should match. You have to support it for 1 to 2 years. Private equity funds don't come just like that. I start something, I heard youngsters saying that I start something I get private equity fund, a seed capital. No. They are also
angel investors.
Yeah, they are also thousands of people. So keep this working capital in mind and keep money for at least 1 year. 1 to 2 years will take to break even. The industry average of startup is that only 5% succeeds. Why? 95% have not planned their
I
funding.
don't even think 5%, sir. 1% succeeds. Looking at that 1%, 99% are running behind it.
Correct.
Today, if we talk, we are sitting here, we are having this conversation. A lot of people look at a lot of things that have been already achieved by others.
Correct.
And they get excited to come. There is one Zerodha that has made it, or there is one Ola that has made it.
Thousands
or there
have
is,
failed.
Huh?
Thousands have failed.
Thousands of those have failed.
So
there's one chat GPT that is made. There are 1,000 people who are trying to do the similar thing they are not able to achieve. So there is a huge gap between this.
So one of the reasons is that they don't plan their fund.
Fund.
The major reason is not concept or ideas. So I say that, Shabu, that they have to plan their fund. They have to have the resources with them. They cannot say that, see, if you don't pay a salary on the 30th, the next month, the staff are not going to be motivated. I mean, staff is not believing in your concept. They're believing in their salary. They're not come to believe in your concept. They come to believe in your salary. So that make sure that each one of you have. And one thing I would ask you, okay, when I was doing my MBA, there was in 1900, 100 large corporations in the world. In 2000, you know how many survived?
How many, sir?
You guess, take a guess.
10?
Largest corporation in the world.
10?
No.
Then?
Somebody else wants to take a guess? He is right. 5%.
Oh.
So, only 5%.
Out of 100.
100. Do you know why? Because they became very complacent and they did not want to invent the technology. 1900, steam engine was the most used power. But then when petrol engine or gasoline came, they did not want to change. So what happened?
They just finished.
They finished. And one example...
for example, Nokia. Nokia was the only mobile that we all knew.
Yeah, they didn't.
And now where is Nokia?
Smartphone they didn't do.
They didn't move to the switch when the whole world was switching. So be ready to change is what Mr. Roy is saying.
Yeah, you have to, once you start up, if your concept is not working, try to change, try to better it.
Evaluate.
Try to evaluate, try to differentiate. Good.
So, sir, what we have, Mr. Shafi, Abbas and the whole team have put here is something called the Startup Park. The park actually allows you to come here, get space, work with a lot of other entrepreneurs and create your own brand. Whereas you said that paying your salary is most important, they have an incubation facility where you have a great idea, you spend 3 months with us on the idea, then you put your company on the incubation mode. The salaries are being paid by the startup company.
You pay the salary.
They pay the salaries till the company is up and running, and once it's functional, once the company is functional and it starts to make money, they take a small percentage of equity in it and then they move forward. So then they go out from here. So this way, a lot of youngsters can achieve more and they can learn more and they can reach more places. As you said, until and unless I am in a position to pay my salaries or I have the ability to keep my staff happy, till then we should not do business. Here, Mr. Shafi and team are giving you an opportunity to go take that leap of faith on their expense. And if you do well, they also do well.
Correct. That's a wonderful concept, and they need a round of applause. Yeah, because because that is the biggest gap between a startup concept to a startup. But what each one of you should understand is it's not a free meal.
It's not a free meal, yeah.
It's not a free meal. I mean, end of the day, you have to start performing. So,
Sir, one last question. There's this Dubai, hype about Dubai. But I know that you live in Dubai, but you do business in India. You do business in Bangalore. You make money here, you go spend in Dubai. Why
nothing like
people,
that.
Huh?
Nothing like that. Your business is...
No, sir. I'm just saying your core business is here.
Yeah. No. Dubai business is Dubai, Bangalore is Bangalore.
Your core business is real estate in Bangalore, sir.
Yeah.
But our people are running from here to Dubai to invest. Sir, what is that? Do you think that the Karnataka government, the Karnataka missionaries should do that people run and come to Bangalore? Because the real estate here, the value that you get on land here, and the development that is happening here is superb. Where do you think that can be matched, sir?
See, the first of all, I think a state has to give good infrastructure, road, power, electricity, everything. And then automatically the development starts. Might be that, I don't think there is a major shift to Dubai. I don't think. Very, very handful of number
Sir,
of...
the people are going to invest to Dubai, I said.
See this thing, that could be not because of Bangalore or anything. That could be that every businessman wants to have different revenue streams. That could be one of the reasons. I don't think there's any other reason to this, personally.
So on real estate side, which part of Bangalore do you think is going to grow further?
Sarjapur.
Sarjapur.
But do you know that as a startup, when I started my journey in real estate, I had, this is one more thing they will have to do. We had 5 directors and we had a core discussion on where to invest. So the 4 directors had said we'll invest in CBD. I said we'll go to Sarjapur. Why Sarjapur? The land was cheap. And it was between Electronic City and Whitefield. So why I'm saying this is that when they start up, they should also look at the unique opportunity their idea can create, which can bring in value. So I started buying land in Sarjapur at 6 lakhs an acre. Today it is 18 crores an acre. So it is 330,000%, 300 times.
300 times in how many years?
In 20 years.
300 times in 20 years.
30,000%.
That is what Bangalore is grown.
Yeah.
300% times. When he started in 1994?
No,
97.
I started buying in 2002, not 94.
2002 to 25, it has grown 330 times.
300 times, okay. Correct. So each one of you should create an opportunity and look at what is that niche that you can attack. Because as a startup, you cannot cover the entire world. You have to look at the niche. So I understood that. My concept was that I used to put full page ad in Times of India saying brand Sarjapur, not confident, brand Sarjapur. And I used to say that why you should buy in Sarjapur. You have Electronic City and your Whitefield. Sarjapur is in the mid. Sarjapur had some good schools. So I was saying that even if you move your job from Electronic City to Whitefield, you need not move your family.
Correct.
I said you can be in Sarjapur. And my colleagues, friends, including my own people, and they were laughing. Who will
come and buy in Sarjapur?
Today, to reach Sarjapur, you need 3 hours. That much of traffic, that much of development is there. So what I say is that that's my story. My story doesn't work for you. The story that I want to tell Shabu is that identify the niche which is not being covered by anybody. That niche, you make sure that,
Sorry, I have our guest, Indian football captain, Sunil Chhatriji here. Sir, please give us 5 minutes till I wind up our guest. All of you, please sit down.
So they should identify a niche, what is not being addressed today.
So what is your last message for the youngsters and these startup people that are here?
Okay, let them settle down.
Yeah. Okay, camera, please hold.
No, let them.
Okay. Sir,
Repeat the question again.
what is your last message to all these youngsters that are sitting here?
I want to say that believe in yourself, and be involved in your belief, and make sure that only you believe in your dream, not your team. Yeah. So, success is being shared by everybody. When success comes, the team will be there. Failure comes, you will be alone.
Alone.
So with that, what I'm trying to say is that you will have to get involved in every single facet of your business. There is nothing called, your team is very, very important. Very, very important. But as a captain, you should be ready to burn that 16 to 18 hours a day, and there is no replacement for you there. With this,
Thank you, sir.
okay. Shabu, you were telling me, how the meeting should go. I told you, let's have an extra.
Yeah,
Was it okay?
We never spoke what the question should be, where we should be starting, where we should be ending. And this is what Mr. Roy CJ is for you all.
Thank you.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is very personal for me. Dr. Roy, at Confident Cascade Retreat,
Yes.
I started my anchoring, sir.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Wow.
Means a lot.
Wow.
May now request Shafi Shaukat, the CEO of Startup Park, to please hand over a hamper
Oscar.
to Dr. Roy.
Okay. All the
Can we
best.
have the hamper,
sir.
please?
Pardon?
Thank you for coming.
Come on, congratulations. Thank you.
Let's give
You'll
the
have
hamper.
to sit with us for another session, okay? You have
Really?
Can we have the hamper
Now, pond down.
lunch.
for Dr. Roy?
Yeah.
Firstly, can we have a round of applause? First, we welcome you with a bouquet, sir.
Last 45 minutes, Mr. Roy has spent with us. That is, he lost about 4.5 crores of business.
Thank you.
For you all, huh?
And now request
Yeah.
Shafi Shaukat to please do the honors.
Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for coming.
my dear friend, one man who's made this happen, Nalapad, to please give away our token of appreciation for
Oscar.
Dr. Roy.
iPad.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. All the best again. And Google pay my remuneration. And my petrol money.
Sir, since you have lost 4.5 crores, from my side, a small token of appreciation.
Oh, this is something that is very nice and very passionate. Thank you. And I think you should give this to the first successful entrepreneur in your this thing. No,
Wow.
I'll tell you what. I will not be using this, and there is somebody who needs this much more than me. Yeah, you should give it to him. And thanks for your thought.
Let me quickly share an anecdote with you. When I came to Confident Cascade Resort 20 years back, sir, I came in an auto. Today I have an Audi. Thank you.
Okay, auto to Audi.
And that is the title of my book, Auto to Audi. Okay. It will be launched by you, Nalapad and
Rakesh.
Shafi.
And I had a journey of Maruti to Bugatti.
Rakesh,
Wow. Dr. Roy,
So I want to tell you one more thing that I never thought of this. If 3 of your successful people in the civil field are going to come up, I will fund the next round to them.
that's great.
3 good concepts.
sir, hello.
After your round, the next round will be.
So, here we have an announcement by Dr. Roy CJ. The top 3 people that come up with the best idea after the first round of investment, the next round of investment will be by confident Dr. Roy CJ.
And I will also be part of the team to motivate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here,
Yeah.
so conversation with Nalpad is not gone waste. 3 entrepreneurs are going to make it in life. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Roy. Please
Thank you.
join us.
So I'm going to take this mic.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a
Oscar.
curation of the Startup Park along with Nalapad. Give him a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a huge round of applause. This wouldn't be possible without you. May I request Sunit Chetri ji to kindly please be seated. I request all our friends to please be seated. will be starting very shortly.
You don't know just what it does to me, but it keeps lifting me higher into ecstasy.
No music, please. No music. Ladies and gentlemen, when conversations happen, magic happens.
Hello, hello. Can we have the AV?
Can we have the AV, please? The AV for our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Indian team football captain, Sunil Chhetri.
Welcome, sir. That's what happens. No, that's not loud enough here. Thank you, sir. AV? Some technical error. So, sir, basically, it is just a candid conversation where this park here is here set up for youngsters and entrepreneurs to come experience it, work here with their idea and grow. And who better, we see a young boy like you has grown so high in national, international football and represented our country. So the conversation is going to be very simple, sir, very candid. You speak very less, I know, sir, but I'm going to keep you busy for 30 minutes. So, sir, with your opening comments, we'll start. What happened? 1 second. Sir, what has your journey been as a young boy to where you have achieved? What is that has driven you to reach this position, sir?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. The question is to tell every one of you how I reached from a young boy to wherever I have reached. I'm not sure whether in this brief 30 minutes I can tell you. I can tell you one thing why I've reached here. I've reached here because of two very important things. One, I love the sport. I completely... And the second, in all these 24, 25 years, I have been supported by some amazing personalities. My family, the players that I've played with, the coaches that I've trained under, the physios, the massios, and all of them, they are the reason why I'm standing here and about to give you a lecture for the next 30 minutes.
So where do you think football is going in India?
I think holistically, if we see from the last 24 years that I've played, football as a sport has come a long way, and I'm really happy and proud about it. The problem is where we want to go, which is the top 10 of Asia and stay there. That dream is still far. So we have to keep our head down. When I say we, I mean everyone who is involved in football in India. We have to keep our head down and just keep working hard, and soon the top 10 in Asia as soon as possible, so that I can be happy and all of you over here can be happy about it.
Sir, we have 1.4 billion people in India. Our average age below 25 is 60%. Why are we not able to achieve that 12, 13, 15 players that we can find, be number one in the world?
I think when you messaged me, my friend, you said you're going to have a nice chat over here with all simple questions. I was thinking about my favorite color, favorite destination.
Sir, this is not Akshay Kumar with Modi, sir. This is Nalpad with Mr. Chhetri.
We come here and you ask me, okay, when we say 1.4 billion people, the issue with that is not only in football, but think about any sports. We are not able to identify the talent at the right age. We are not able to give her or him the right education, the right facilities for him or her to improve. And that is why I say we don't tap to our talent at the right time, and we don't use the 1.4 billion people as a strength. Countries like USA, countries like China, who do well in Olympics, they do well for a lot of reasons, but the number one reason is they have a bigger pool to choose from. So do we. But we don't tap our talent at the right time, mainly because we are not a sporting nation. Slowly it's changing. The day we start doing it, the day a 5-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old throughout the country, whether it's in Kashmir, Kanyakumari, or in Meghalaya, Tripura, or in Gujarat, if he or she is identified at the right time and then nurtured in the right way, I can assure you, all of us will not sit in Olympics and saying, "Yaar, hame itna hi medal mile bas."
Sir, now as a player you have achieved so much, sir. What will be your direction forward to grow the sport?
Whenever I'm completely done playing football,
No, the further after,
yes,
sir.
I think the first plan, to be very honest, is a very selfish plan. The plan is to take 1 year sabbatical, be away. I'm completely spent. I gave everything to this sport. So 1 year I'll take an off, think about what my next step is going to be. But I'm pretty sure I'll come back and be associated with football or sports in our country. The sport, my friend, has given me so much that I live a dream. So the least that I will do is come back and give whatever I have got in terms of ideas and execution to the sport, to this nation. I live a dream. To be Sunil Chhetri is an absolute honor. Live a very comfortable life. It wouldn't be possible without football, without being a footballer in this country. So the least I can do is come back and give whatever I have once the football is done.
So, sir, as you said, some simple questions, sir. Where did you go schooling, sir? Schooling.
When did I do schooling?
Where?
Okay. So my father was in army, so we kept moving. I was born in Secunderabad. Then we went to Calcutta, Jammu, Lucknow, Sikkim. And the last part of my schooling from class 7th to 12th was done in Delhi. And when I passed my class 12th, when I got the result in about 6 days, I got a call from Mohun Bagan. So I could not do my college and stuff, which my father still cribs about. I'm only a class 12th pass guy. I couldn't even do my graduation. So there's where my studies ended. And then I was 17 when I signed Mohun Bagan. And then I kept playing. So yeah, I might sound a little bit intelligent. I'm not. I'm just class 12th pass. So that's something that I think once I'm done football, I'll go and educate myself a little bit more. I love reading about new stuff. I love knowing about new stuff. So yes, I'll do that.
So as you said, I've met a lot of sports people, worked with a lot of sports people, and I also used to play a little sport. But when I got into my work and my space where I am, no more time for sport. So as a youngster, sir, where do we bridge this education with sports, sir? Because a lot of people who want to play professional cricket or professional football or professional hockey, they lose their track on education. How do we balance that, or where can that be balanced?
I think I can only talk about sports people because I don't know how it works the other way around. But I think we are just lazy. I think we don't. I mean, how much are you going to train? I train morning 2 hours, evening 2 hours. That's max. We are just lazy. If we want, like now when I'm this old, I give some time to read about different stuff, try to read books, try to educate myself, and I can see I have enough time.
Yeah?
People who complain about time, just keep your phone out and you will have 6 hours a day easily. I'm not joking, neither am I here to give you any lectures. Try it one day. Just lock your phone, don't die, some people die. Lock your phone out and you will see how much time do you have. So if you want to improve on anything, keep your phone away and you will see you have enough time. So I think it's just an excuse that we give, especially sports people. Arey yaar, mere paas time hi nahi hai. We do nothing, we sleep. We eat, we relax, we train 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. So we have enough time to educate ourselves. So now when I'm this wise, I always tell the kids, don't be fooled by saying ki I can only play, I can't study, or I can only study, I can't play. You can easily do both. And in fact, you should do both because sport is going to make you a better person and studies are going to make you intelligent. It's a great combination. Study hard and play more. That's it.
Sir, when we come, where we sit in Bangalore, AI and the technology is going a long way. So, sir, I was with a friend on the flight, And he was talking about how he is using AI to analyze the football kick and the pressure of the kick of the ball and how the ball travels and how you can improvise on it and what are the ways that he can take it forward. So, sir, where do you think this AI and so a lot of youngsters here, a lot of entrepreneurs here who are working in different aspects, which part of football or which part of sport should they channelize their energy on?
No, I think they already know more than me. A lot of people are already doing, especially the analysis part. Because sport, especially football, is becoming so competitive. Every inch that you get is going to be so helpful. Small examples like you said, how you kick. You can now read an opponent player and see exactly what the player is good at. So all this analysis part is something that AI does really well. Generally, I'm not a huge fan of AI into sports, but I know it's inevitable. It is going to come. As much as data you can get about opponent teams, it is that much helpful. So for example, when I started, 24 years back, the coach will come and he will say, unka wo player hai, wo ye karta hai, unka wo player hai, wo ye karta hai, and that's it. Now, the 1 week preparation for the game, we have like 6-7 video meetings. We have all the corners, all the set pieces, everything is there for us to know. So I think AI really helps prepare well. But I just hope that it doesn't kill the game completely. You never know. I mean, in the way the world is moving, you might have robots playing football and not normal people.
Shafi, can we bring some robots here to show, sir? Yeah. So, sir, as we are speaking, sir, youngsters get carried away. Like you said, put your phone out. Including me, my patience level is dropped to 30 seconds. In that 30 seconds, 3 seconds. If I don't like the reel in 3 seconds, it's gone up. How do we channelize this, sir?
I have a very different take on this. The problem is you're recording it, so it might stay on the internet. See, I'll tell you something. The ones who are youngsters right now, and you said really rightly that the attention span is getting lesser.
Yes, sir.
Especially one of the example is this reel thing. So if you really want to win in life, you should know that everyone is doing this real thing. You shouldn't do it because that's a great advantage. You get advantage by doing nothing. Stay away from the reel. You have a bigger attention span and it's going to help you. So I think that's one of the things. If you really want something badly, try not to waste your time. And I don't want to lecture you by saying what is wasted of time. You know yourself. If you're really mad about something, spend more time doing that. And anyways, you're going to win because the whole other janta is all in this. Everyone is in this. So just by doing nothing, start by the one that I told you. Stay away from your phones. I'm not saying permanently. Make it, see. This is what I was talking about.
He's come.
Yeah. So I think just by giving more time to what you really want is going to be helpful. And then see where you go. I mean, if you want something really bad, just give it your best shot. That's about.
So, sir, so this startup park that the young boys like Shafi and the whole team has put this together, their whole intention is to help you incubate ideas. So you have an idea. I basically want to do something, but I'm working somewhere. I don't have a full-time, I have a full-time job, but I have an idea and I have the passion. You give some time here and then you put it into an incubation center and the incubation center gives you the social media, gives you the plan, gives you the forward and they also help you pay the salary of your staff till you are up and running. This is what our initiative at the Startup Park is, sir. So what do you think that the sports people should also be given something like this? Or should we all try to do something on those lines?
Oh, I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing where...
Much time here?
I genuinely mean it. I think it's amazing where if you have an idea and you can have a team which is... Oh, this is amazing, man. Unbelievable. When you actually have a... Thank you. When you actually have a team which is independent to what you are doing and you can tell them your idea, you can tell them exactly what you think and people can work on that, it's amazing. And I see sports is something that will come soon. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people who are working over here, they also like sports and they want to be involved with sports. It's going to come soon. I just hope they don't play football. I mean, our jobs are gone otherwise.
Thank you.
Amazing, man.
Okay, thank you.
Amazing.
Robots, please go away.
You know what? Imagine the day when they don't need commands from you. Just imagine, it's scary, man. It's scary. Thank you. I love you too.
He's giving you kisses, sir. So, sir, while we are talking, so as a player, now I want to have an idea. You get more ideas on what football should be directed into. So, as an incubation center, we can create a platform for you to set up the team, to get the people to start thinking for you and do a project in that process. So this is what we have set up for normal business. In sports area, what can we achieve, sir?
I think the one thing that comes in the top of my head is trying to have a program where we can have the data of every kid who is doing well in the country. We can start from a small place where somehow we can have a program where every data about a kid is engineered to one place so that everyone knows. ऐसा ना हो कि there was a guy called Muhammad who is 10 years who was playing really well in one of the villages and in 4 years he's lost. There's a guy called Pankaj or there's a girl called Preeti who is doing really well but they're lost. But if we have this center where everything is monitored, everything that the Pankaj or the Muhammad, Pinky is doing well, everyone knows about it. And when everyone knows about it, we'll pay more attention to the kid and the kid will know people are watching me and I have a prospect. I think that is something really amazing.
So that's a great idea that sir is given. So all the entrepreneurs sitting here, create something where you can monitor youngsters play football across the country and have somebody watch it and the authorities, the association, the back of the team will also watch it and we will be able to identify the right people. If this idea works out, we have to get a percentage in that. Eh?
I don't need a percentage. You do it, it'll be great.
No, that's a joke, sir. I also don't need. So, sir, anything else that you would like to add on technology part?
I think you guys are doing an amazing job. I genuinely mean it. I've seen in sports itself how technology helps for us to be better. And I genuinely mean it. I think we are scared of technology, but it is a fact that it makes our life better. It's one of the best things that human beings can do. We can think better. And while using your brains, you're making life better for the coming generation. It's an amazing job. All the best to all of you. Keep thinking, keep dreaming, keep making mistakes, and keep making the world better. Thank you.
So I have a special request from the crowd. Sir is going to take 2 questions from anybody. 2 questions.
I think I will take 4, but let me give you the write-up. I am class 12th pass.
Okay.
The questions should be of that standard only, please.
Come on. Question 1.
Yeah.
Abbas, monitor this.
Yeah, as this is a startup event, if you would like to give maybe 1 or 2 sports tech startup idea that you feel from your perspective to the audience, maybe they can think about further the same idea and move to the next step.
All right, one we already talked about is trying to make a bigger pool where we are all connected. No kid is lost. If the kid is good, the whole network knows about it. That's one. Second that I can think about is getting more analysis on sports. We're already doing it as to having more understanding and reading about how a sports person thinks, having more knowledge about how the top sports personalities are doing things about and making that common knowledge. Just imagine if a Cristiano Ronaldo has reached some place. If a Ronaldo has reached some place and now he is doing something to make himself better, just imagine if that same knowledge is passed on to someone who is 7, 8. Imagine how much the kid can improve. So I think bridging that gap is going to be a great technology. So all you big think tanks, just think about it.
So when you were walking, I was seeing your leg you are holding. How do you, the recovery and how do you keep your health in uptake?
Yeah, I mean, science already helps a lot in that department. I did my knee in the last game. It's been 10 days. So I'm in a recovery phase, just sitting at home, eating and getting fat. But yes, even in recovery phases, like 24 years back, how we used to treat an injury and now there is an amazing exponential difference. That's also one of the things that people can work on. I mean, with improving technologies, if somebody gets an injury and he or she takes 3 months, I'm pretty sure you can think about something that can bring the player back in 2 months. All these things. I know it's going to happen. just see if you can be one of them who makes it happen.
So next question.
Actually, next question from the my team. Actually, I'm asking talking on behalf of the Wavu team. Actually, the concept you said about the mobile app, actually they're already building it. Okay, their company is called Wavu.
We can't take the ownership now. It's already building it.
No, not because of that. Actually, their foundation is called Wavu. We are with you. So what they do is like they have an app which every football player in the country can upload their skills, like the reels. Every people from the academies, councils can see this, and they can choose from that. That's an app, and also they are selecting students across from the India. It is called India's Next Legend League. Through that, they are selecting the people, the underprivileged talents, and they are spending from their pocket and sending them to the top academies in India and abroad. So, and this is the founder of Sharath is doing that, and he played with you 10 years back. He played with you 10 years. It's like, this is the thing, introduction. This is to ask, they just started. They don't have much funds right now, but they will definitely, for what they're doing, we are also supporting, incubating under us. But can you be their brand ambassador?
I answer the question on behalf of Sir. You please talk to Sir's team. They will discuss the following.
No, I think number one, great pitch, great choice. Let this app develop, let it have more momentum. If at the right time they need me, I'll come, don't worry.
Okay, one last question, sir. I've had the opportunity to host many events with you along with chief ministers, prime ministers where you've been awarded. All Sunil Chetri fans here? So, India wants to know, nation wants to know, we are fans of Sunil Chetri. Who is Sunil Chetri a fan of? Okay, there's a quick question here. They're asking Messi or Ronaldo? Right, guys? How many Messi fans? How many Cristiano Ronaldo fans? Over to you, Sunil.
All right, thank you. This is the most difficult one. Yeah, I generally, I see the crowd and then I answer and I go to my house. But because I really like you guys, I give a genuine answer. I follow Ronaldo more. I learn from him more. I see his hard work, and also because Ronaldo's hard work is more on social media, you can see it. I follow from his journey more. But just pure as a player, when I see, I think Messi's better.
Nalpat Shabu, brother.
No, I'll tell you what. I'm a huge fan of Ronaldo. As I said, I'm a huge fan. He has done in different leagues, the way he has improved. But if you just watch television and if you just watch Messi play, you kind of understand that that's him. That's him. Simple.
So, sir, the last question, last thing. What would you like to leave this room of entrepreneurs with? What the thought process they should take back? And what is the message that you would like to give them?
Oh, it's a difficult one. I'll try to make your time worthwhile. To all the entrepreneurs who are going to work on ideas and science, I'll tell you one thing. You are going to triumph in life. I'm sure about this. You guys are going to come with great ideas, great innovation. I'm really sure about this. Take one advice from me. Please take care of your health. Eventually, no. And it's not just, मैंने बोल दिया, ज़्यादा ख्याल रखो. No, think about this. Once you make what you want to make, once you have that innovation that you want to make, once you make a difference in people's lives that you want to make, or whatever your idea of successful is, at that time, you will want to enjoy life. And if at that time you don't have your health, all your success, whether it's money-wise, financial-wise, whatever-wise, will mean nothing. Because at that time, you will want to play with your kids. At that time, you would want to run. At that time, you will want to be able to do everything that you are not doing right now because you're busy making other things. So please take care of your health. Please.
Great message. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for coming.
No problem.
Thank you for gracing us.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for having me.
Shafi and Shaz to give a gift hamper for Sunil Chetri ji.
iPhone.
And on this occasion, I would like to call Sharath, the founder of Wavu Foundation. And we have another guest also, Mr. Vaishak. He is the Indian captain of Ambuty Football. So They paid from their pocket to play for India. They didn't get any money from government, any sponsor, but they went and did all that for India. So big applause for them.
Where's the hamper? Come, Shafi. Cover. Please. It's a small token of appreciation from my side, sir. Thank you. I just send it to the car. Send it to the car, please. Oh, can we all hear it for our captain, Sunil Chetri ji? Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for coming, sir. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much. Karak karkono. Thank you.
Guys, give him a huge round of applause as he leaves. Round of applause. The MC mic, open it up, please. Open up the MC mic, loud and clear. Also, dear friends, I kindly request all of you to please go on your social media and tag us. Instagram it is #conversation with Nalapad. Please do not forget this curation event brought to you by Mohammad Harris Nalapad. I request you Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, #conversation with Nalapad. Very, very important. And guys, I have great news for you. If you guys put that effort, we will trend on Indian national media. Quickly, all of you get on your phones and get going.
Next two guests, very important two guests. One, the CEO of Ola, Mr. Bhavesh Agarwal, is joining us digitally. And after that, we have our superstar, Sudeep in the house.
Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I request you all to take your seats. Before that, all of you take out your cell phone, please.
Sudeep will take.
All of you take out your cell phones. Go on your Instagram and tag @The Startup Park, @IQ Ventures, @Conversation with Nalapad. This is an association with Nalapad, and we bring you the best and the finest of conversations. DJ, hit the music. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, no music, please. No music. Give sound on the headset, please. Sound on the headset. Nalapad's headset sound.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, all my friends, don't come behind me. 5 minutes, I'm coming back. Please sit down, everyone. Abbas is going to give out some gifts.
Yes.
And I also will come and give a special gift to the most disciplined person sitting here.
Actually, we have lots of gifts today, so get ready, friends. This is going to be absolutely spectacular. Okay. DJ, hit the music. Get ready for some goodies. Check. Okay. Can you have Moon Bliss, please? We need one gift. One gift we need. One. to give away.
You don't know just what it does to me, but it keeps lifting me higher into ecstasy. Gotta keep moving to the rhythm.
Okay, check. Guys. Okay. No music, no music, no music. I have a gift hamper going out to. Okay, the first person who comes on stage. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, very good. Give me a round of applause, guys. And one lady who comes on stage. Anybody? 1, 2, 3. Quickly, come on. Okay. Anybody from the back who comes will get a gift hamper. 1, 2, 3, go. Music. Please come. Congratulations. Okay. DJ Sunil Chetri
Harish,
spoke about fitness, right?
idea?
Sir, you will do
idea?
push-ups with the music.
Hello, Harish.
Let's see how many you can do. Hit the music, DJ.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ನಿಂಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡು ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾತಾಡು
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
ಹರೀಶ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ
9,
ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್
10.
ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾತಾಡು
11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Hello.
16.
Hello.
Okay, 16.
Hello.
Come. Come. No, stay here.
ಹರೀಶ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಹರೀಶ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಹರೀಶ್
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ನನ್ನ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಹಾಂ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ನಿಂಗೆ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್ ಓಕೆ ಡನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಹರೀಶ್ ಓಕೆನಾ
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಡನ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಓಕೆ
$26, $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, fast, $38, fast, $39, $40, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $45, $6, $47, come on, 3 more, $48, last 2, oh, $48. Wow, man. But I'll tell you, at the startup park, we have a Hulk. Put your hands together for Srijit. Yes, come on, Srijit. He's a bodybuilding champion, fitness enthusiast. Whoa! Srijit, let me see how you can do 48, 49, 50 is the score to beat. No, you have to do it.
Guys, I'm pretty weak in push-ups.
No, it's not about push-up. It's the mindset. If you think you can, you can. Guys, cheer for our startup boy, guys. Round of applause. Okay. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, everybody claps. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100. Okay. Give a round of applause. I request Mr. Nalpad to please do the honors to Srijit, the champion.
But this is
Give a round of applause for Mr. Srijit's wife. For Srijit's wife to be. Congratulations.
I'll give it to my mom.
Okay.
See. Thank you. Okay, over
Can I have
to...
this chair removed?
Can we remove this chair, please?
Yeah. So, okay.
Over to Nalapad and Bhavesh.
Hello.
Round of applause.
Hi, hi.
Nalapad, how are you?
I'm very well, sir. How are you? I was expecting to see you physically, but I believe that you're stuck in your factory. So we have to do this
I'm sorry I
digital.
couldn't make it there, but I'm here in the middle of our factory. If people can see behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And, this is, I'm living the startup dream, man.
yeah. So first I would like to welcome Shri Bhavesh Agarwal ji, the CEO of Ola. Here we are today in conversation with Mr. Nalpad, that is me. Can I have a round of applause for me too? So, here, our team, our boys, youngsters, a lot of youngsters here are putting a great effort to set up something called the Startup Park. A Startup Park is basically where you can come, incubate, get your ideas, get funded and get started. So who better to address this, I guess, than a young boy who achieved so much and created this international brand called Ola. So, Mr. Bhavesh, it's a pleasure having you on the show.
Nalapad, thank you so much. It is absolutely my honor to be here with you. And if I can make a request, please don't call me Mr. Bhavesh. Please call me Bhavesh.
Bhavesh. So, Bhavesh.
But great to be with you, Nalapad. And sorry I couldn't be there, even though it's right next to my home, where the startup center is literally 100 meters from where I live. But I'll definitely come down in person.
You should come and visit these people and support them also, sir. It's my request. So let's start with a basic question. Where did you do your education? Where did you start from? Where was your growth from? And how did you achieve what you did?
I have a very interesting life journey, Nalapad, and I can't see the audience. I'm presuming they're interested in some of this.
One second. For a second, just turn the camera so that he can see the audience also, no?
Yeah. Maybe I can hear them if they shout loud. Can you guys shout loud?
Yeah. Did you hear it? You didn't hear them?
A little bit, a little bit.
Oh, so it was not loud enough, guys?
Yeah, now I can see the laptop. Okay. Hello, everybody. I can see everybody. Hi. Okay. Great to see the audience. Sorry I was not there in person, but good to meet all of you. So regarding my journey, Nalapad, my journey is actually a very interesting one. It starts from Afghanistan, of all places. So I was born in Afghanistan. Now, not many people know this.
Okay.
So I was born right in the middle of the Soviet war in Afghanistan in the mid-80s. My parents were there for some reason. And then, from there, my parents went to the UK. I went there. And then we came back to India, to Punjab. So that's where I grew up. Around after I was around 8 to 10 years old is when we came back. And then
from UK to Punjab?
From Kabul to UK to Punjab.
Okay. And then?
Yeah. And then, I studied hard to get into college. Like all of us middle-class Indians, parents are very clear कि पढ़ाई करना है, नहीं तो कुछ नहीं होगा जिंदगी में, right? So they made sure I studied, and then I got into IIT Bombay. So I went to IIT Bombay after that. Had 4 very good years in which I didn't study at all, but I was building things with my hands. In those 4 years at IIT Bombay, I realized that I like to build things. I like to explore ideas. So after that, I came to Bangalore. That's the first time I came to Bangalore, and I absolutely loved the city, Nalapad. Your city is the best city in the world.
It's the best city in the world. Bangalore is the best city in the world.
Let's hear it for Bangalore, guys.
Bangalore.
Let's hear it for Bangalore. Unfortunately, my factory is not in Bangalore. I would have loved for it to be in Bangalore.
Next one is going to be in Bangalore.
Next one is going to be right in Bangalore, Nalapad.
Yeah.
So then I came to Bangalore to work in Microsoft for 2 years.
Okay.
And then I started Ola. So to start Ola, I went to Mumbai. So I left Bangalore, went to Mumbai because my girlfriend was in Mumbai back then, who is now my wife.
I know, I met her, very sweet lady.
Yes. Yeah, so she used to live in Mumbai, so I went to Mumbai, and then I came back to Bangalore after 2 years to grow Ola. So that's been my journey in Nalapad.
So
I owe it all to Bangalore.
So Ola was the idea, how did that idea come to you and how did you reach what you did?
Yeah. The idea, the thing with entrepreneurs, Nalappa, is that we're always seeking excitement and adventure, right? And
Adrenaline.
in some ways, you're also an entrepreneur, so you also seek that.
Yes.
So we all seek adventure and excitement, and jahan pe bhi personal experiences, we create that into businesses. So I had a personal experience with a cab ride back in 2010, 15 years ago. And that's how the first business that we set up, Ola Cabs, came into fruition, saying that let's bring technology to mobility.
Yes.
And that business became what it became. Then about 5-6 years ago, around when COVID happened, is when we started the next company in the group, which is Ola Electric, which is the factory I'm in now.
Yeah.
Right now, and the ambition there is very simple: to make India the largest EV hub in the world. And it's a challenge because the world is not an easy competitor.
Yeah. So continue, sir.
Yeah, but and I can see some pop-up has come on the laptop. Maybe the team can remove that. Yeah. So, but the thing is that the beauty about the youth, Nalapad, and we all, the audience saw also a lot of young people in the crowd, and your center is also for the young people. The beauty about youth is that we can dream impossible.
It's on your screen, sir.
Center that you're setting up is going to be a big enabler for that. It's going to bring youth together to dream
bigger
in a way that dream bigger, right? And there is ways to do it in India.
No, sir, see, as we are leading this conversation, I have 2-3 pain points that I want to discuss with you. As an entrepreneur, as a youngster that is sitting in this room, who's watching you and listening to you, how do we educate these youngsters to reach the positions that you have reached? What is that as one quality that has taken you all this way?
Nalapad, I think education obviously is important, the basic education. And in the world of AI, education is becoming even more important. And not education in terms of just skills, but education in terms of values, right? And the values, the most important values in entrepreneurship are perseverance, courage, humility, honesty, and these are things which माँ बाप ने सिखाई होती हैं चीजें. I'll speak a little bit in Hindi because I'm very comfortable with Hindi. I hope the audience also appreciates a little bit of Hindi.
हम बैंगलोर वाले हैं, सब कुछ समझते हैं.
Yeah, so the values that middle class parents instilled in us are absolutely the values relevant for entrepreneurship. Perseverance, most important, because in the end there will be hardships, there will be a lot of challenges. Starting up is a challenge, scaling is a challenge, building team is a challenge, keeping the team together is a challenge. As you evolve, you also have to learn new skills, shed some old habits. All these are challenges, and perseverance is the heart of being a successful entrepreneur. And then I would also say, like how in our philosophy, ancient philosophies, we've said that purpose is so important to our life. Purpose is many people become entrepreneurs only for money. You don't scale much with that mindset. You have to have a purpose. And there's no bigger purpose, I believe, today than contributing to the growth of our country.
True.
Because if you look at around the world, there are always generations which really build nations.
True.
And not every generation gets the opportunity to build a nation. Our generation has the opportunity to build India, right? Like how the Chinese got one generation ago. Or the Germans or Japanese got after World War II. Or the Americans got after World War I. This is our generation's opportunity to build India.
That's a great perseverance is what you say is one trait that we need to take forward. So with all my, I've seen today where social media takes us and where criticism is also taken us. And you have been one of the major beneficiaries of criticism. So, and me being an entrepreneur, me being a Bangalorean, me being a representative of the youth of Karnataka, the youth of the nation, I want to ask you how this criticism has changed you as a person and how have you been working to improvise on this?
Nalapad, you said it very well. You said the benefit of criticism, right?
Yeah.
You know, we're all in public life. We're all here to contribute towards our country and to contribute towards social fabric of India. And in that, with that comes a lot of responsibility. And sometimes we stumble. And you know, no man is perfect. We will all make mistakes, and we have to be open to the feedback. Now, especially those of us like you and me who are in public life. So for me, actually, criticism, and I have been one of the most, I have had the benefit of social media as well as the tough end of social media also.
Yeah.
That's how life is in the social sphere, right? You get both the ups and the downs. And you have to really put your feet firmly on the ground to really take the feedback from the world. In that sense, you know, I've had my own journey in accepting feedback and understanding feedback, and in processing and actioning on it. And in, you know, in some ways, again, goes back to some of the value systems that we were brought up on, that, you know, being humble, being rooted to our purpose, being rooted to creating value for everybody and taking everybody along. You know, sometimes when we fall short of any of these things, we have to step back, introspect, and fix it. And I've had those journeys periodically myself. And, you know, in some ways, after every such tough time, you emerge stronger as an individual and as an entrepreneur. So the journey of being on this entrepreneurship path is actually one of self-evolution.
So I want to share a candid of me and Bhavesh and his wife and my friend Rakesh. We all were at a restaurant. We didn't go together. We met there randomly. And saw the community table where both of them were sitting and we were sitting, and we were overhearing their conversation. And both the husband and wife and discussed the turnover of the restaurant, how they did the business, what the formula of the business was, what is the business it could have reached. So what I'm trying to say is, the husband and wife, both of them were sitting and not enjoying the food. They were doing the math behind what that place is doing. So that shows what an entrepreneur can be and what it takes to reach. So when I again come back to the criticism part, a lot of complaints, you know, Ola service centers, a lot of places saying that we are going to ban your sale. I don't know if it is social media or really the people saying. What is the way or what is the direction that you have taken to correct these things? I think this is a platform where you can give your side of the story.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, and that's the very fair question. See, some of these things, sales, ban, blah, 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 are all extrapolations of social media. That's not necessarily the truth on the ground. And as we know, social media takes it beyond truth very easily. It becomes post-truth. So not everything that you hear and see on social media is necessarily truth, but there is genuinely something in service that we are fixing in our company. So if you look at the numbers over the last 3-4 years, we have sold more than 1 million electric vehicles. You know, we have the highest number of EVs sold in India ever, and only in 3 years.
Yeah.
Right. And we have the challenge and the learning we have had is we never scaled up our service network to take care of such large numbers of vehicles that we have sold. So now we are doing that. There is, we have, especially after monsoons, some of the service requirements go up. So that's why you hear this issue today, not 2 months ago, because today just monsoon has finished. So but the challenge is we have to scale up our service infrastructure very, very quickly. And that is what we are focusing on. That's why I'm sitting in the factory, because I'm literally manufacturing tools to send to my service center.
Service center. You know, the Ola
You know, the tools required for servicing EVs are very different. You know, the battery servicing, motor servicing, these didn't exist in the ICE era. So we literally manufacture the tools in our factory.
So the people who have not opportunity to please go to YouTube, open the Ola factory video and see what they have created. It is a mammoth, it is a world-class facility. So I was having an interaction with him, so I said I wanted to get into the space of EV, I wanted to be part of it. So me and my friends, we went to China and spent some time in China. And we saw tons of factories. Every day we went to 10 factories, 12 factories. But I can assure you what Ola Electric has done in India, even China stands behind us. It is a great achievement for Ola.
Thank you, Nalapad. Your words mean a lot to us.
No, I would like to also add, the factory has been wonderful. Please make sure your service centers also reach that level so that the people are not affected by the services. Because
100%,
because my lookout at it is somebody who's buying a two-wheeler, buying it as a jolly ride. It's his daily commute vehicle. It's his way to bread and butter. It's his way to work. And when he gives it to a service, when it goes for 15 days or 20 days, things get held up. So my folded hand request to Ola team would be, as well you have done as with the factory, the service also has to be improved. And we stand with you 100% to help you do that faster.
Nalapad, this is my commitment on your platform to everybody, to whoever it matters. We will have the best service network in the country very soon. Best. I mean, just like you said, just like our factories are world class, and I want to just show your audience again. This is our factory. It's absolutely world class. So if you see, it's very large and absolutely world class.
And it's all women factory, no?
100% women factory.
Wow, one more achievement. It's all 100% women in that factory.
Yeah. And very soon our service centers will be even better than our factory. So that is my commitment on your platform to everybody.
So what do you leave with these youngsters that who think of bringing AI and technology in terms? I know you're building a large data center. I know you have a great vision for, I don't know whether you have in public told about your future plans, so I don't want to discuss that. But I know that you're taken a great leap into education, to AI and data and all this. So where do you think that these youngsters should focus on, and what is the direction that they should take it forward?
Nalapad, I will say the context we are in India. I'll start from that, and I'll very quickly paint a vision for the youngsters. India today is at a crossroads, at a very exciting time for development. Our country is growing. We are a young country, but we also have challenges which we need to turn into opportunities. Our challenges are that we import our soft technology from America and our hard technology from China. We need to build both in India. We need to build
the soft and hard.
Yes. And Bangalore is not just the center for soft, Bangalore is also the center for hard.
Yes.
Bangalore is the place where new India will be built and is being built. Right?
True.
So we need to build the software of the future in India, the AI of the future in India. We need to build the EVs of the future in India. We need to build the technology of the future in India. And this is, we have to create independence strategic independence for our country ourselves. And this is the opportunity in front of the youth. Now, everybody will find their own ideas within this broad sphere, right? But the final message I would say is, let's aim big. We are the generation that has to build India.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. I would actually like your physical presence. It's been a long time I met you. I thought today we are going to have a meal after this, but that's on you. I'm going to see you soon. Thank you.
Absolutely, Nalapad. Thank you so much for having me, and all the best for your center.
Thank you,
and,
thank you so much.
all the best to the audience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I kindly request all of you to please take your seats. We have Kicha Sudeep arriving in just a bit. Are you ready? Bengaluru! Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the superstar, the one and the only Kicha Sudeep. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Kicha Sudeep. Come on, ladies, hit the music.
Suka style gotta jaka sai gotta Kanakan bandare boss marana masalo entry song ready Kanto naru adi takkan side bidi dialogue full steady Psycho saida makka mengale letagu harku jentale Bali Gangale 6 feet Ravana Patu Vitu Mangale Let's cycle Atala swag gotta Suka style gotta Jaka sai gotta Yeto cha punch
Sound on the mic, please. Open the MC mic. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Kicha Sudeep. Kicha, this is very personal, let me tell you. It was back in, very shortly we'll have him. Kicha, let me tell you, you are my senior in school and you are here today from Cathedral High School. Give a round of applause for Kicha Sudeep. And Nalpad is my childhood brother. We are Cathedralites and they are Josephites. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Kicha Sudeep. Firstly, thank you for accepting our invitation and it's an absolute honor to have with us. Now, over to Nalapad. Startup Park welcomes you here, Kicha.
Hello.
And we are very happy to be with you.
Hello. So can we hear, hello, my mic, backdrop. Bhaskar, yeah. Are we ready? So I request all these people here, hello, brother, bye, hero, hey, tama, ella hinde hogri, ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ. I take this opportunity to welcome my dear brother, Kicha Sudeep. So please welcome to the stage. I can't hear. Kicha Sudeep. Can I give you some coffee, sir? Oh. Hey, 1 second, I'm music ಬರ್ಲಿ ದಾದಾ ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಟೀಮ್.
ದಾದಾ ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಕಲಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಜಗ ಸೈಕ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಕನಕನ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಬಾಸ್ ಮರಣ ಮಾರಣ ಮಸಾಲೋ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಸಾಂಗ್ ರೆಡಿ ಕಟ್ಟೋಟಾರು ಅಡ್ಡಿ ಟಕ್ಕನ್ ಸೈಡು ಬಿಡ್ಡಿ ಟೈಟ್ ಆಗೋದು ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಸೈಕೋ ಸೈಕ ಮೆಂಟಲೇ ಮೆಂಟಾಗು ಹಾಗೂ ಜಂಟಲೇ ಕುಡಿಯ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಬಲಿ ಗಂಟಲೇ 6 feet ರಾವಣ ಅಟುವಿತು ಒಂದಲೇ
ದಾದಾ ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನಮ್ ದಾದಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜೆಂಟಲ್ಮೆನ್, ಸಮ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಮೈ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಕೊಡಪ್ಪ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಮಾನಿಟರ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ನಾವು ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಸರ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ both languages I want to use for this podcast, interview, conversation with Nalpad. Till now, all the 3 guests, I was very easily talking. After Anna has come, little bit nervousness has come. Because he is somebody who knows how to take every single question with a calm. The question will be taken with a calm and he will give back a storm. Calm to storm, how to take, you should watch his interviews. So someone like him, I called Anna and I said, listen, I want you to come. He didn't ask me what the event was, what we are going to talk, what we are going to do. He said, Nalpad, you have called me, I am going to be there. That is the love and affection that he shows me. So sir, let me make it very simple. Here, a bunch of youngsters, entrepreneurs, have put up a huge effort in setting up something called the Startup Park. It is a space where you can come up with an idea, incubate yourself, grow yourself, and the team will support you to reach where you want to reach. A lot of youngsters have an idea. They have an idea that they want to achieve somewhere, they want to reach somewhere, but they do not have the financial backing or the support that is required for it. But here at Startup Park, They support your dream and they push you forward. So I would like to congratulate the team that is behind it, Shafi and the whole group, for putting up a great job. So in conversation with Nalpad is just going to be a heartful chat. Not all the chat that we have off camera. This is going to be a chat that we can have on camera. So I welcome my dear brother, Anna Kicha Sudeep. Sir, you have achieved your that look is giving me a lot of scares, Anna. To start off this interview, my first question, what has led you from what you were to reach what you have become today? What was that point of starting?
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ? How are you all of you? So to begin with, Nalpad said this is an area created for all the entrepreneurs, ideas, looking for investors, right? He's the best finance in Bangalore. He has a lot of money. He's still unmarried. Anybody looking for any kind of investment in any emotion also, here's the guy. But just don't be too invested. That's all. Thank you for having me, Nalpad. And what was your question?
That I just want to have a candid conversation. Don't intimidate me. Intimidate me, sir. You are giving that strong look, that Dada Yar Gotta look to me. I'm your kid brother, so please be nice to me. The question is very simple, sir. You have started you have spent almost 20 years, 20 plus years in the industry.
He forgot the question.
So, from where you reached, from where you were to where
JP
you
Nagar.
reached. No. Correct, sir. From JP Nagar to top Sultan of Bollywood. How you reached, sir, that journey is what we want to know.
You tell me something, you guys, all of you. He's asking me to explain an entire book in one statement.
In an opening statement, sir.
In one statement, how do you do that? It's so difficult to just tell you how difficult it was to reach from JP Nagar to Madiwala right now. Right. If you ask me, every corner reminds me of another politician who I want to contact and say, please make our life easier. So I thought, I'll meet you today and take a word from you. Please make life a little easier for all of us, yeah?
Sir, we are
Don't you think you want that promise from him? He's in charge today. DK sir's almost adopted son. So don't you think you should be asking him the question?
Sir, I promise in front of this august audience to my elder brother, under the leadership of my leader, my mentor, Sri DK Shivkumar, Bangalore city will be transformed. The tunnel project is going to come. The multiple flyover is going to come. And Bangalore is going to be an easy place to commute for all commuters.
You just saw how well I exchanged the position of questioning and answer. So that's the best startup always. All right, make the other person speak. Get what is inside him. Get it out. You just grow, let him talk.
So, sir, I stick back to my question. From JP Nagar to box office Sultan, Kicha Sudeep, that journey, what was that thing that inspired you and led you to reach where you are?
My life. My life is what inspires me. What else can? If you say that something else inspires you, someone else inspires you, I don't think that's a truth. If your truth stands early morning, right? When you stand up, go to your washrooms with a toothbrush, that's the reality. That's how we all are. And after that, we groom ourselves. But that's where it starts. How do you want to look through the day? Correct? So life is like that. If you to do well in life, if you want to be somebody, stand out of the crowd, be one of them who has achieved, feel good about yourself later part, and have yourself interviewed by Nalpad, you need to do something, right? You need to do something. I don't think we all need inspirations. I think you are your best inspiration. Ask yourself what you want, and always to remember one thing, it's not what you want, it's how badly you want. You'll get it.
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೂಮಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಆಂಟರ್ಪ್ರನರ್ಸ್ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಸಿಟಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ are there, and today where we stand with AI and the technology and the space, and you are a master at movies, not only at acting, he is behind the scenes also a master. If you see his dedication, his effort, I'm going to come in the next question about his effort and dedication. Where do you think, sir, this AI and technology can come into the movie industry? Because see, there are a lot of entrepreneurs here who are sitting here in the space of tech, who can be there and who can build things. So if you can give them a direction on where they should think or on which direction they should think, it will take things forward, sir.
See, frankly speaking, I think AI is very scary. Let me start with that. Scary on one part because I think a lot of potential talents, they lose jobs. That's my first go on that. Keeping all that in mind, I think develop in such a way that people are also intact, their talents are intact. Humanity is intact, love is still intact, good is still intact. At the same time, your money is intact. I think grow that way. There are a lot of potentials. Of course, technology, I think from past 5 years, if you look at it, it's grown multiple bounds with the speed of I do not know what. Because a couple of years back, if you look at it, all this what's happening seemed impossible. And today, I don't think anything looks impossible at all. Anything is just possible. That opens up areas for ideas, growth, anything. As long as you're on the right path, doing the right things and giving the people the right thing they need, I think you're on the right track.
So like we said, behind the scenes, sir, you know the camera, you know the effort that goes in, who comes in front, who's behind, what moves, where it goes. So in which area that you think that directly AI or the tech can improve, that idea they can grow also with, sir?
See, today I guess to create a world itself is an idea. You want to tell a story. Every story is the same, but it's where you're positioning it. The world you create, where you tell. You know, now Chikkorutala, there used to be comics and Amar Chitrakathas and Tinkles, and I think that is what used to open our visuals, you know, like the idea to tell a story. Today everything looks possible. I think to create a world, I'm sure that each one of you in the room have your own idea of your world, how you want your world to be seen, how you want to be presenting it. I think everything is possible. That's one zone because nothing else can change. Nothing else can. That world, I think, will be real, what you can create. I guess that's one, visually, I think that's one area where technology can work wonders.
Sir, like you said about, like I was talking about your dedication. Big Boss, you're not only the host, you are Big Boss. You spend so much effort. Friday evening, Friday afternoon, you reach the set. You watch all the seasons, sit there and do on Saturday. Why do you give so much of effort and energy into what you do, sir?
Because Big Boss is not about me. Big Boss is all about the contestants and the viewers. You can't be biased and you can't be unfair. And if you don't want to be unfair, I think you need to know every bit of it, every part of the story. Otherwise, what happens, I'm going to be reacting to some interpretation or perception which is not mine. So if you want to be fair, I need to go through everything, and then we have our own judgments. And of course, you would have seen that every weekend when we do something, one segment of crowd will have an issue. Oh, he was harsh at them, he was not harsh at them. The one part of it. But I guess, you know, if you want to things like Nimma Rajkiya Tarapa, Bandidella okay Madakagala, Martha Irbekagutte. So you know how to balance, we need to balance it also, I guess. It's an effort because, as you rightfully said, I need to do it because it involves many other lives, just not mine. Also, the loyalty of the viewers, every 9:30, weekdays and 9:30, 9 o'clock on the weekend when they switch on to the channel, there's so much of warmth and love and loyalty they bring into the show. That is why we are the #1 show We have the TVR that nobody has. Big Boss, Kannada is the biggest in India as the ratings. And when I say this, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about all those viewers here who are so loyal to the show. I think that brings in the volume. And that brings in the responsibility that I need to get there on Friday. And do what I need to do.
No, let him be anywhere. Let him be doing anything. Friday, he's already in the set. He's watching. He's learning. He's seeing each one's mistake. He's contemplating. And when he stands there and speaks, he does it with so much of love and affection and so much commitment. It's commendable, sir. Thank you so much for being the big boss. Like you said, sir, after Hindi, the first language that came in regional was Kannada. And it is today bigger than even Hindi. So that is all the effort of our superstar, Kicha Sudeep. So here are some friends that have come to say hello to you. Send them up. The robo.
I hope they know what they're doing.
Yeah. They're coming to say hello to you. Oh.
Hello.
They do namaste to Kicha Sudeep. Give one shake hand, please. Right? What happened? Okay. Now it looks scary, sir. Thank you. And there's one guy there also, sir, behind. He's giving you a kiss. Oh! Sir, I saw your last movie, sir. You were fantastic. And I'm excited for your next one. Max and Mark. I see Mark started 100 days ago.
July 7th.
And it's closed shooting
13th of November.
112 days.
110 days of shoot and 166 call sheets altogether. Yeah.
110 days, they have started the movie and finished the movie. I think it is a Guinness World Record what they have achieved. So how did you do this, sir? What is the...
See, what they need to know is not the number of days we worked. It's impossible to crack a very high budgeted cinema with such minimal time. Because normally when we say 120 odd days of shoot, we normally crack it within about 6 to 7 months. Minimum. Okay, and to release it, it takes almost a year. A high budgeted cinema. This we have planned in such a way that we crafted everything, drafted everything, positioned it. We have worked day and night.
24 hours.
And why? Because there was this, I'm sure a lot of you would have seen these debates going on as to how to improvise cinema. There is not much money coming in. Whatever the whole scenario of cinema, I'm sure you're a bit aware of those debates. So people are having a chat about how do you reduce the money or how do you... See, it's unfair if you walk into a cinema shoot and tell an actor, please don't take your money and cut short your money, or tell a technician, don't take how much you're worth, take less. It's not fair. And it's not fair even to give audiences a very compromised film. So how do you do it? So when we were chatting about all that, people wanted to come to the CM also to ask for some help. I think this is where I came up with an idea about what if you really put your effort, work within a limited time, release within a time a frame line which nobody knows, or seen in a big budget. So I should tell you, July 7th is when I started. I've completed. Parallelly, I did my post-productions. We have worked day and night. We are super tired. But then, December 25th, I'm having my release, which has never happened. And literally, we have saved almost about 10 CR only on the interest. So I guess, this is where it comes from when I say why we hurried, why we planned. And if you say 110 days of shoot, 166 call sheets, we had 96 locations. It is not even one location, two locations, it's 96 locations. We had almost 26 sets. So it's work of a volume of people. What worked in this film is every morning, Nalpad, we all woke up with one intention. That is where we stood out. Everybody woke up with one intention. Everybody worked with one intention. The intention being, this is what we need to achieve, and this is what we're going to go after, and we did.
Thank you. So like you were saying, sir, in Karnataka, we are number one in IT, we are number one in real estate, Bangalore is booming. Kannada cinema, when it comes to, our industry has done well in a few movies, in a few aspects, a few actors have done well, few movies. But compared to the other regional languages, why is our language barrier or our content not being able to push forward, sir?
See, there's a very simple line. It is a very, I wouldn't want to hurt anybody's feelings over here, but then go to Hyderabad, the core city, or Vizag, the core city of Telangana and Andhra. Go to Chennai, you will see the love and the priority they have for their language first. All right, that is where it starts. Now, when it comes to Bangalore, I'm not going to go on to another debate. You're all a free people. We can do what we have to. But then there is a reality we need to attend to also that has got nothing to do with anybody's emotions or hurt anybody's emotions. There is a lesser priority when it comes to a language within our city, within our core hearts. So the first priority when it goes there. And that doesn't mean that they don't love the language. It's a chain. Certain times what has happened when the cinemas were going well, cinemas haven't done well. We have also certain times failed to give good quality. And when people were ready for quality, we failed. And when we are succeeding, they are not there. So I only have one lesson here, When there is attention towards you, when people are giving you everything, don't lose them. It's very difficult to gain them back. And that's where we are right now. We are trying to gain them back. We are doing every bit. Trust me, it might take some time, but it is not going to take forever. We'll be there. Kannada is doing extremely well. I'm here. I'm from Bangalore. I'm from Kannada industry, sitting with you and talking about the startup today. I'm proud. I'm what I am because of my industry, because of my language. Yes. We will be there. If I could do, almost about 13 years back, if I could do an EGA all over the place, it's going to happen again. It's already happening again. People, my younger co-stars are doing extremely well. It's going to boom again. Sir, it's always going to boom.
I think the whole growth of content and the way people consume content has changed now. The OTTs have come and people are... If EGA, what it did 13 years back, was today, it would have beat every single record because it was the first multilingual language movie which was in all languages. People talk about 5-language, Bahubali and all that. I think the first pan-India star would be our Kicha Sudeep, sir. It gives us pride to host someone like him. He always keeps inspiring. So, sir, as I'm also a politician, I come from a political background, and I stand in between the startup and in the movie and in the politics. I want to be everywhere, sir. As a youngster, I want to ask you, sir, where we could work in which direction that we could take the movie industry forward and help from the government what we can get, what should be the process that we follow, and where we should direct this to.
I don't think government can help much, Nalpad. I guess it's us. We will do well. That's all I can say. And for us to do well, I think we just need to come out, as you rightfully say, this hall is full of people who have great ideas. We are an industry with greater ideas also. We just need to start. We just need to believe. We just need to cooperate. We need to complement each other. I think the growth of any industry starts with your intention and leaving aside all your egos and the false prestiges and all this positioning we have. we will do well, and when the right time comes and with the right idea, I think coming and knocking at the government's door for no reason makes no sense. Because if we walk in today to a politician's house and we ask him, sir, we need help, there's only one question he's going to ask us: tell me what you want me to do. We don't know what you want to do. So when we don't know, I don't think we can ask. So unless and until we have a right question with us, how will you answer me? You tell me that.
Correct.
We don't have a question. I only know that we know where the void is, where the isolation is. We need to get into that. We are working. Today, if you see, there are a lot of smaller films also doing extremely well, Canada, reaching out everywhere. Kantara also started very small in its first.
Yes.
Second is great. KGF started small, reached
big.
Everything. Su from So, that's doing extremely well today.
Yeah.
I think we are all there. It's just a matter of time. Don't forget that there was a time when Kannada from South was doing the best. There was a time like that in the 80s and the like 90s. But then we are there. I think it's a roller coaster. Any business is a roller coaster. We'll be there, Nalpat.
I want to be there with you when you are being there, sir. That is my interest that I want to ask this question. It is out of pure, genuine love for the industry, love for the language, that I want to be part of that when we are reached there. That is why I asked this question to you, sir. So before we leave, what is that one thought you want to leave this audience with that they can take forward to push forward?
Please love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can love nothing in this life. You love yourself, then you'll know how to love others, how to love what you do. Because it's only when you love yourself, it is not selfish. You'll know what you want, right? When you love yourself, you know what you want. You know what you want from others. And when you know what you want from others is what you're going to give to the others, because that's what you want from others. Love yourself, love your ideas, believe that you're the best. There's no other option to believing that you're the best. Be the best. And secondly, it's your life by the end of the day. If you want to give up on it, it's yours. Just whatever you do, don't damn give up on your life, because that's the only life you have. Simple.
Sir, and one more question. How do you always look so good? How do you always look so good?
There's a lot of reason, Alpart, because you all make me look good. So there's very little effort that I need to put in. When you see me with love, that's how I'm going to be seen. So continue loving me and I'll be looking good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for coming, spending.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much for coming, spending time.
Thank you. Love you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I request Reshma and Vinay to please give the token of appreciation for Kicha Sudeep. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And I request Shafi, Shaz, and Shefin and Mazin to please do the honors. Can we have the hamper, please? May I request Shafi and Nalpad to kindly do the honors. May I request Nalpad to please do the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for Kicha Sudeep. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Conversations with Nalapad here at the Startup Park with Kicha Sudeep Superstar. Thank you for your time. God bless you. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give a standing ovation for the one, the only, Kicha Sudeep. Huge round of applause. Huge round of applause for him, please. Huge round of applause.
Check, 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 check. So, thank you. Hey, Dollu Kunita, stop. So, we had 4 fabulous guests. Dr. Roy CJ, Bhavesh Agarwal, Sunil Chetri, Kicha Sudeep. And this event was made possible in just 3 days. The idea came to us, we decided, we manifested, and we did it. This is an example that anybody can do anything if you have the right mindset. So I would like to thank my brother Abbas for creating and putting this together. Same way, the CEO, the person who incubated this idea of this startup park and this event, Shafi. I would like to congratulate Shafi. And all those who sat here in the audience today got something out of it, who want to take something back. It is very important for you. We have brought these great people, had a conversation with them, not for ourselves. It is for you to take back something from their learning. ನಿಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ವಾಪಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So I would like to thank each one of you and I would like to congratulate everyone part of it. The sound, mic, LED, TV, design, the social media boys, everybody for putting this together. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Ladies and gentlemen, being honest, let me tell you, Nalpad, let me tell you, my dear friends, 20 years he's been a brother for me. I have fought the media for this man because I believe in the power of youth at Karnataka. Give a round of applause for Muhammad Haris Nalpad. And let me tell you, friends, let me tell you, this would not be possible, let me tell you. For every week, every day, I used to say, Nalpad bro, you have to come here. Next day, he's busy. Delhi, Bihar, Bombay. Then he said, Brother Abbas, I give you my word. For you, I will come to the startup park and I will support you. My brother, you are a shining example who believes in youth and makes it happen. Without my brother Nalapad, all these great people, Kicha Sudeep, Sunil Chetri, Bhavesh Agarwal, Dr. Roy, we would have spent 10 crore also, we would have not got them here. But thanks to one man's brilliant idea, incubation and curation, Muhammad Haris Nalapad.
None of them took any money from me. Just over a phone call, just saying that I want you to be here. I need you to support the startup. I need you to support youngsters. Every one of them, all of them, just came with one phone call, not even more than that. That is the love and affection that they have towards you, towards the youngsters and towards the future.
As a matter of fact, it was not 3 days, let me tell you. Me, Shafi, Shefin and Delvin were there. 3 minutes. Hello, Kicha, my event come. Okay, done, Nalapad. Then Bhavesh, he calls. Then he called Sunil and then he called Roy, sir. And they've all come. This shows, ladies and gentlemen, your network equals your net worth. And this man's network is absolutely fantastic. Can we please honor Muhammad Haris Nalpad with a huge round of applause? I request Shafi Shaukat Ali to please do the honors of his book. India is a developing, scratch that, developed country.
I would like to leave here with a message. All you youngsters, ever have a situation in your life, don't worry, Nalpad is with you. Think the future is ready for you. I want you to be assured that there will be the right minds at the right place. I want youngsters to come out not only in startup parks, not only in startup, I want you to also be part of politics. Only then can we change the face of India. India is not anymore a developing country. We are a developed country and we are going to make the world look at us. India is no more a developing country. India is a developed country and we are going to make the world look at us. Every single youngster ever stuck in a situation, don't worry, you're not alone. Your brother Nalpad is with you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka, Jai Youth Congress.
And I would like to add that Nalpad sir has promised that he will bring Rishabh Shetty here also in future.